How much of 2025 are you carrying into 2026? Or better still, let me ask, what is it from 2025 are you hoping to carry into 2026? There's a very famous and very popular meme that has a lady, I mean, this one here. And it's a very interesting one because there's nothing that is going to hold you back like baggage. And this can actually be relatable from just getting into the new year, getting into a new friendship, getting into a new house, getting into a marriage, getting into a relationship, getting into a new school, anything really. How much of the past are you carrying into the future? A very interesting point of view that I watched something last week and it baffled me. In Uganda, there's a very popular musician who goes by the name of Chosen Becky, and I'm going to be honest with you, I don't think she's ever going to watch this video, so it's definitely not dedicated to her, but I think it is something that we can learn from because I was perplexed by what I saw. So those who don't know Chosen Becky, she's a very popular musician from Uganda, and she recently just got married, and a beautiful wedding, I have to say. Just happiness, joy, dancing, and everyone was happy. The reason as to why this wedding is a very big talk in Uganda is that the guy that she got married to is a friend of her baby daddy, and so they used to actually be, I don't want to say a same circle, but they kind of knew each other. And so this man, took on the responsibility, and, they got married. Very, very important step into her life. Now, children are now gotten themselves into a new situationship, right? Right now, they are literally looking at this man as their father because, according to Chosen Becky, the baby daddy wasn't caring and didn't give a damn and took advantage of her and so many other details that are very unnecessary for this video. But that aside, looking at it as a very good thing, children being able to be in a home with a caring man and woman, which I think is very important in any household. What was really shocking is what the wedding ensemble looked like, because children of Chosen Becky came out carrying placards written on, "We finally now have a father that cares." Something like that. Let me tell you something. This thing shocked me. I mean, I looked at it and I was like, wait, what? Is there any more dramatic way to move on into a marriage? I did not understand because I had two questions in my mind. Who created those placards? Who paid for them? Obviously, we all know who. But also, whose message is that? I mean, where is it going? Is it to the bloggers? Is it the news? Is it to the ex baby daddy? Is it to make the father, the new father, feel happy? And is he okay with this? It confused me because it made me then realize that, oh yeah, we are battling demons. All of us are battling situations that are definitely not easy to deal with, and I just pray and I hope that this family can be able to transition into joy and happiness and leave the bygones be bygones. Let the past be the past and get into a new marriage, into a new family that brings them joy and happiness and peace. Because there's nothing so dangerous like getting into a marriage when you have things from the past that are still haunting you, that you're still dealing with. In fact, there's a reason as why people go through marriage counseling, to be able to forgive the past, to be able to cleanse whatever issues you've had in the past. Because if I am to be honest with you, I always advise people who are not married to say that I am single. Even if you're in a relationship, just say I'm single, because you want to get into a marriage without an ex. You don't want to have to deal with an ex. You don't want to deal with your wife's ex. You don't want to deal with your husband's ex. They are gone. They are gone. They don't exist. So for me, as I speak right now, nobody has ever been in my life but my wife at all. Right? And I think it's not because, oh, I had a lot of trouble. No, it's because I cleansed myself of that situation, right? Like I said, okay, you know what? The past is the past. And I need to move into the future when I am clean-minded. My heart is open to love. My heart is open to peace and joy, because that is what I am bringing to this situation. right? And I think that comes with some sort of clarity for your partner as well. It kind of makes them feel like, okay, I'm dealing with someone who is fresh for me. But that is my way of thinking. Now, this message obviously is not for Chosen Becky, not at all. And neither is it about her marriage. I think this message, when I was thinking about it, I was thinking about 2026. Because now here is the new year. Um, we're not getting any younger, regardless of what age you are. But they say the older we get, the wiser we get. What have we learned from 2025 or the years before that we want to carry ahead for the benefit of the year 2026 to cleanse ourselves of this year? A lot of people have struggled with this year. A lot of things have happened this year to people, going through a lot of disease, a lot of calamities, and so many things that have been painful. But are we going to hold on to those and take them to 2026? Unfortunately, for some, yes, because some of these things are to deal with, medication and all that. But in my heart, I feel like we need to carry more of the blessings into the new year. We need to carry good things that have happened to us. We need to look at the year and say, oh my God, this year I got a job. This year I got a new friend. This year I was able to learn this. This year I got all those beautiful things and turn them into blessings for the new year, so that you get into the new year when you're fresh and ready for the new problems that are going to come your way, because those will always be there whether you like it or not. But how to deal with them with a clear mindset, I think that is the antidote to all the issues and the stress that will come your way, right? Because being able to understand just the basic narrative of the fact that tomorrow is never going to come, you're only enjoying today, then you will easily now start living a peaceful life. You will not look at your past as your current state. Because if we carry our past, where are we carrying it to? We're carrying it into now. And so 2026, yes, it's just a year, it's a new calendar, but it's now, right? It's literally now that you are living. As long as you're breathing, when you wake up, when you go to work, when you go to school, when you go wherever it is, your now is more important than anything else. And if you don't sort out your now, trust me, 2026 is not going to be different from this year. If it's been painful, it's going to be the same. If it's been joyful, it's definitely going to be the same for you. So it's better that we actually cleanse ourselves of whatever has happened this year, pray it away, and find a way of enjoying a great new year. A lot of us have people that we have not forgiven. A lot of us have people that have not forgiven us because we didn't reach out to say, I'm sorry, or to reach out and say, listen, I messed up, I was not aware. A lot of us have said, it will figure itself out. We are throwing things under the carpet and not dealing with them. A lot of us have procrastinated over procrastination. So many things that we have done that are not beneficial, to our happiness. Can we cleanse that? Can we find a way of dealing with that and find a way of getting into the new year with some amazing positive energy? Because if we do, honestly, the only beneficiary is you, so let's work on that. And I wish you the very best of this new year. May blessings just rain upon you on every single minute that you go through. And yes, Fashion Kella is here to grow, not even to just stop. We're only getting started. So we're here to grow. Please like, subscribe, and connect with us, and let us know what you expect from us in the new year to come.